to say that at least 15, 20 times.
All right, we're good.
There we go. Hello, everybody out there. This is the Side Pitch Podcast, Altcast. We will be following along today. Two of the worst teams in the league, DC United and Atlanta United, playing for the Golden Spoon, the worst record in the league. There's a lot of storylines coming into this game. I mean, first and foremost, both teams suck. And second off, it's our last game for legend of the game, Brad Guzan, goalkeeper. I mean, accolades on accolades, Ethan. What do you think Brad Guzan's lasting impact will be? Like, what do you think his biggest accomplishment is? I mean, obviously 2007 MLS goalkeeper of the year with Chivas. I mean, the Aston Villa career, and then this tenure with Atlanta that probably lasted way too long, but very impressive. I mean, MLS Cup in 2019. What do you say? What do you say about Brad Guzan?
I think Brad is the legend of the game. At least when it comes to bald goalkeepers, right? You have Tim Howard. That's really about it.
Brad Friedel.
Brad Friedel, yeah. The other American.
Casey Keller was pretty bald.
Yeah.
Pepe Reina is pretty bald. I mean, he's Italian, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's a real legacy of bald goalkeepers for the U.S. I mean, there's no bald ones now, but hopefully they get bald and good because we've got a real issue there, you know. But, you know, Brad Guzan, Gold Cup keeper for the U.S. primarily, really. I mean, it's hard to knock Big Tim off.
Yeah.
Tim Howard's, I mean, general defense. I mean, but let's get into this game here. Let's start with the starting 11 for DC United. Let's break it down.
Yeah. In goal, we got Jordan Farr. Following up in the back four, Schnegg, McNamara, Kyle Rouse, and who's that? Connor? I can't see it.
It looks like Antley.
Connor
Antley, and Schnegg back there.
Yep. And then going in the middle, on my app, it's got a flat 3, but probably Jackson Hopkins at the 8, Peltola at the 6, and then Cervania is like an 8-10. Cervania doesn't really defend, so I can imagine Jay Hop's going to do a lot of work. And then, front line looking okay. Benteke, good. Hopefully he can clutch up. Caden Clark, exciting prospect. And then you have Jared Stroud, which, I mean, it's the last game of the season. What's Jared Stroud looking like for this year?
Mean, Jared Stroud, product of the Chris Durkin trade, Jared Stroud. I mean, not Jared Stroud. That's Ethan Bartlett. My bad. But Jared Stroud. 3 straight. Actually, he was part of that.
Yeah.
Durkin trade from St. Louis, coming over from the Dirty Lou, to DC United. Obviously, he's not really a difference maker, you would say, in the league right now. But we're getting ready to start here. It's looking like Brad Guzan is wrapping up the gloves one last time. Obviously emotional for him. He will probably have 10 head loss situations in this game.
10 punch in the grounds, over under.
It's obviously, we've got to say that the DC United goalkeeper situation has been a little wild. I mean, this Jordan Farr start is probably an effect of not being close to the playoffs for either teams, obviously. But let's go over to Atlanta here. We're rocking with Goose in the back. Baracal, Nihai, the two summer acquisition center backs. Ronald Hernandez and Amador on the outside backs. We got Slee, Shalzate in the middle. Moranchuk at the 10. Almiron and Brennan out wide. And we got Latte Lot at the start as Latte Lot tries to go for a 50-50 ball and is offsides. We're looking at Lucas McNaughton here, playing the free kick as he plays it along deep into the feet of Schnegg here. Looks
Schneck
like
deals with it. Yeah.
as he's fighting with it with Ronald Hernandez. Schnegg, pretty good player, honestly. I would say one of the better players in DC United side.
Yeah. He's been a real attacking force this season. Obviously, with Benteke being out for his extended period, it's been hard to score goals. But now that he's back, and
We've got a big throw in the box. That is the game. Football is not gone. We've got DC United in the box. Big loop on the top of Brad Guzan's goal. And we have a Atlanta United goal kick. Caden Clark with the good Turkish fade going on.
I want to go to his barber.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Shout out to him. Brad Guzan with the ball, filling out the back. What the fuck is going on here? We got a rolling ball. Here.
Hey.
Referee is kind of putting his kind of territory on the match here as we play out wide to Amador. Amador plays it along to, it looks like Almiron. Alzate's got it, and he gets fouled. Alzate. Foul. I mean, Alzate coming in from Hull. Actually, Almiron gets fouled there. But talking about Alzate coming in from Hull City is really kind of bring in a kind of different look to this Atlanta United attack as Ronald Hernandez plays it over to Brennan. He takes a Schnegg 1v1. This is going to be the matchup all night as Schnegg wins it there at Atlanta United corner. And look at this. We've got it. Moranchuk taking the corners, coming back from injury and international break is Moranchuk. We've got volume on the YouTube, and that's a good check.
Shout out YouTube.
Shout out YouTube Studios as we come at you from an undisclosed location. And
early
a
shot.
early shot. That's a goal by Atlanta United. It is lashed in by Almiron off the corner. Great goal volley. And 2 minutes into this game, we've got a motherfucking score.
Yeah, looks like it was a lapse of defensive focus from DC United, a common theme across the season. And
let's look at the replay here. We've got the ball in from short corner here. Plays over to Ronald. Big ball in the front, and Almiron just, I mean, honestly, a little bit of an unlucky bounce there. And Almiron is just at the top of the box and laces it in. I mean, I don't know if that was a defensive lapse or is unlucky, but good goal. Yep. Good finish.
Yep.
Jordan Farr had no chance.
Yeah, that would have been a wonder save for him.
Yeah.
But 1-0 Atlanta on decision day to see who's the worst team above LA Galaxy. So
yeah. I mean, shout out to LA. I mean, won the cup and then just shitted it all away this year.
Draft picks, man.
Draft picks. And we're talking prospects and we're talking Diddy. It looks like it may be a check of the goal. This is obviously customary of these retard MLS refs. What do you think they're checking here, E?
Maybe a foul in the first ball. Not too sure.
Maybe a fault. Maybe an offsides. Maybe. I mean, Jordan Farr looks like he was impeded a little bit. I mean, he looks like his haircut is much better than a third string goalkeeper, but that's MLS money, baby.
Hey, you got to do stuff when you're sitting on the bench, but now he's got the call, so I don't know. Come on.
Let's see. We're waiting here. Looks like, I mean, people are getting reckless in the stands, it looks like.
Fights, maybe?
No, I mean, we just scored a goal. I mean, people obviously irritated. And it looks like Jordan Farr has relinquished control of the goal and said it is a goal. And the referee also said it is a goal. So we're going to have a restart here. There we go. Right. Played back to Jordan Farr, who is probably the most irritated player on the pitch. Big ball up to Benteke. Traditional DC United attack, you say?
Brexit ball.
Yeah. Oh, and he played out off Amador. We got a DC United throw-in. Caden Clark throws it in off the back. Benteke on the doorstep, and it looks like it has gone through.
Should be 1-1.
Should be 1-1. You're correct, E. We've got Kai Rouse, the Australian, on the ball. Coming in from Hearts in the summer. This is his first year in MLS. I mean, What do you think of Kai Rouse's year so far?
Yeah, I think he's been put under a lot of pressure, which is gonna happen in a DC United side. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't been amazing. He hasn't been terrible, but he's been consistent. So I'll give him that credit. But hopefully he stays a couple more years, and we get our act together. But
so it looks like we've got a little bout of Atlanta United possession, a little bit of a threat here. We got Almiron on the ball, playing out to Alzate. The Colombian from England, Steven Alzate. We got Ronald Hernandez on the ball, picking out to Luke Brennan. I mean, this Schnegg-Brennan matchup, Schnegg is killing it 6 minutes into the game.
Here's a replay of the should have been chance right here. Don't know why Benteke decided to use his left foot and open up his hips, but to each their own. He gets paid the big bucks. That's why we are here at YouTube Studios.
Yeah. As Atlanta United regains possession here. It's a little bit of settled in as DC gets that cans. A little bit of a hectic start to the game. I mean, obviously the early goal, and now a little bit of a calming of Atlanta United in possession here. Just Nihai has the ball. Passes it over to Sleesh. Passing in to Luke Brennan. He's got a little bit of run on Sleesh. Corner in. Oh, it just grazes Latte Lot's hairline as it goes off to Almiron. He plays another ball in. Header cleared by DC, but Atlanta recovers. We've got Almiron on the ball. Oh, he tries to find Latte Lot at the top of the box. Alzate has it. He plays it off to Sleesh. Sleesh plays it to Hernandez. Oh, we've got Luke Brennan. Luke Brennan's lively early. Oh, he tries to Meg and is stood up. DC tries to break out.
Jared Stroud loses the ball.
Jared Stroud. Big header there by McNaughton, the Canadian. You know, McNaughton grew up in Belgium. I think he has rich parents.
But he... Canadian national?
Canadian national. You know, there's a lot of Canadians in Belgium, I think. As Atlanta, they switch to play. Over to Brennan again, calling his name. He buzz big, far save. And, Latte Lot wide. It should probably be 2-0. But, I mean, he's, the $22 million signing, record signing. I mean, he should be putting those things in.
Yeah, questionable as to whether Farr should have gone out to push that away. But, chances are chances. So.
Yeah, we're grasping at him right now. I mean, he's obviously, it's his first start in forever. He's, not used to being in there. Could be an adjustment for Jordan Farr. Ronnie Deila here. Probably under a lot of duress, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like the guy from who owns Wrexham, right? Not Ryan Reynolds, the other guy. He's on It's Always Sunny.
Yeah. Not Pat. Rob.
Yeah.
Rob McElhenney. He does resemble him a little bit.
Yeah. J-Hop on the ball.
J-Hop with a little shimmy. Gets it out. Back to Pitalota.
Kai Rouse.
As we go to Kai Rouse. Back to Hopkins. Hopkins played it inside to Benteke. I mean, he's holding it up. Benteke plays it through. Jared Stroud right to Guzan. The big bald wall.
Safe hands.
Yeah.
Glue Guzan.
Oh, a little bit of a pull there by Hernandez. I mean, it wasn't enough. I mean, Jared Stroud, obviously way too strong for that challenge. We've got Mihai here, the Albanian. Everybody throw up the eagle. He pulls it up. He goes it up to the
what
Latte
a ball.
Lot's on a wall. Farr comes out for the header. The ball's still lively. Oh, there we go. Plays it out to Jared Stroud. McNaughton Rouse there kind of just deads the ball. Back to Farr. Farr puts it up to Benteke. I mean, that's obviously a layup. But the 50-50 ball goes Atlanta United's way. DC wins it back. They get a bit of possession here. It's good DC gets a bit of possession after that kind of ruckus start, right?
Yeah. We kind of need to keep the ball and move it a little bit. I know our style's pretty direct, but let's let's catch a breath. And, Atlanta's defending in their 4-4-2 right now. Let's see if we can build it. Pelt's on the ball.
Ranchuk will come up in the press like a striker. He's more of a 10.
Yep.
But yeah, it's Ronald hits it out. What it's a nice nose guard there. It looks like a nose strip. Maybe he's dealing with a little bit of influenza as we're looking at Rene Weiler here, the Austrian coach. What do you make of or Swiss? Sorry.
Yeah,
Swiss. Yes,
I think
the neutral state. What do you make of his kind of start in DC?
Yeah, it's been okay. DC was already on a downhill, so there could have been only but so much that he could have made worse. In some games it has been, but on the up. Can't get worse. Can't get worse at this point. So everything's moving forward.
Looks like DC United did get a new chief soccer operator.
Yep.
So it's looking up maybe for the DC. Oh, a little bit of a shove by Alzate as DC. A lot of space there coming in. Benteke almost hits it line there. Almost hits it across and not at goal, it looks like. But we got a foul by the Finn, Matthias Petlota.
Yeah, hair's always in the same place. Good hair product. Yeah, nothing else to say.
Yeah, I mean, slow. I honestly think he should maybe move into the back.
Yeah, I mean he's fluid in that. Like at some games he will be the center back in the back three. He's good when the ball's in front of him.
Yeah.
When he has to chase or move or do anything like that, struggles a little bit when somebody's pressing him. But he can find a great pass.
Yeah, as we have Sleesh passing it back to Barakal, the Spaniard. Off to Braguzan, to Mihai, back to Sleesh, the Pole. At one point, Bartosz Sleesh was the biggest fee a Polish team has ever paid for a player at $1.8 million.
Wow. Was that a in-country transfer?
Yes, I think it might have been a Division 2 to a Division, I think it was a Division 1 to Division 1. I don't know. They have all weird names in Poland.
Only 1.8?
1.8. I mean, I thought that was odd as well, but Poland's always been a selling league.
Could always be a trade deal with cigarettes as well.
It could be. They are big on the cigarettes over there, as we've got Kai Rouse on the ball.
Schnegg plays it in. J-Hop. Serve it.
Schnegg gets stopped there by Hernandez. Oh, we've got a throw in for DC United as it carabines off Hernandez. Look at this. Braguzan yelling shit, obviously, constantly. But, I mean, this will be the last time we see Braguzan yelling shit.
Ever.
Unless, honestly, he makes some sort of YouTube channel. He comes back with us on YouTube Studios.
The Side Pitch Podcast.
And yells at us. That'd be great as we got a big Schnegg. Oh, Benteke just tosses big man Tings.
Game's gone.
Tosses, it looks like Hernandez off the ball. Much smaller man. I mean, it just happens, Big man. Speaking of big man things, you see that Waltemata goal today?
Yeah, the behind the back.
Little slight to his finish.
Little
there.
shimmy.
Little bit of class there as Guzan plays it out wide. Sleesh driving the ball to Moranchuk, and it's played deep. What a ball there. I mean, it's drifted a little bit out wide to Brennan, but he's got a lot of space. Brennan, 1v1, plays it in, gets the and Latte looks like he just falls down in the box.
You got to be blaming the turf for that one.
I mean, the turf monster gets you once in a while. Sniper, JFK files. As we play it back, as Atlanta United plays it back to Braguzan. Braguzan with a kind of risky play in the middle there, but it is his last game.
He has to
just do whatever he wants.
Do something memorable.
Hernandez gets the ball here. Plays it to Sleesh. Sleesh to Barakal. Barakal plays across to Mihai. Mihai to Hernandez. Hernandez with a little lofty ball here to Brennan in a little bit of a... I mean, it looks like that left side is a target for Atlanta right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just how the game's being played right now. If DC is trying to keep the ball out of Almiron's hands, obviously Almiron's a threat, but Atlanta's really torching that left side.
Camera's on Brad Guzan too much. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Let my
it's bordering.
let him live.
Yeah, let him live. Let him be.
Bordering
It's,
glazing.
yeah, it's bordering glazing. So we got Almiron with a little bit of a touch. He gets the inside. Oh, it looks like a foul is called on Antley, the American. I mean, what was he doing 6 years ago? He was probably in some dorm room.
Doing things we shouldn't talk about.
Yeah. As Amador plays a little to Almiron, and Amador gets kind of inside of him, and he fouls him. And this is a free kick chance for Atlanta. I mean, I don't know who's going to take this. Either Amador, you got Moranchuk. Jordan Farr is obviously setting up his box, his wall here. Let's see who takes it.
Let Brad Guzan take it at this point.
We've got Alzate over it, Moranchuk. I'm thinking maybe Alzate does it. I mean, it's on the. I don't think Moranchuk's left foot is the move here, but we'll see.
Both have a short run up. We'll see.
Both short run up. I don't really like that, but the referee is letting him take it. It looks like Moranchuk over the ball. Plays it in. Oh, and is that a goal? Oh, and it looks like it's called off for offsides. I mean, what a delightful ball over the top by Moranchuk, and it looks like Almiron was just slightly offside. Was that off the training ground?
Could have been.
Could have been like the records.
Yeah. That was. We'll see how close it is coming back on the replay.
He's off by a looks like a body length, you'd say.
Yeah.
Clear offsides. Good call by the referees. I mean, these domestic refs, they get critiqued, but that was a good call. So we got a 50-50 ball up top. Benteke obviously wins that. And it looks like we've got a concussion protocol test on that header there. Guzan lofts it up. McNaughton. Pelota getting maybe a crucial header there. Looks like Kai Rouse kind of chills it out. Passes it to McNaughton. Kai Rouse plays it into the middle. Stroud to Benteke. Can he link? No. Unfortunate link is. Oh, what was that there? That was a wild-ass challenge. There we go. Atlanta plays it in. On that left side still. Let's see. Oh, this Moranchuk loses it in the middle. I mean, it's a little bit of a trend this year. Moranchuk just losing the ball because he's slow as fuck.
Yeah, he's good with the ball at his feet, but once he starts carrying it,
there's a foul there on Alzate. Just pushes down, or a Baracol there, the Spaniard. I mean, if we're looking at DC United here, I mean, both teams, honestly, they're obviously not making playoffs, so it looks like in a week or 2 weeks' time, we're going to see who, the keep list, who do they keep? Obviously, there's some guys under contract, but there's some guys maybe, on the verge of leaving. And who do you think, should leave DC and maybe get out of Dodge at the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, I hope our academy prospects don't, see something shiny on the other side like
J-Hop?
Yeah, I hope J-Hop doesn't leave. Probably the best thing we had, honestly, this season. In terms of consistency, it was good to see him come back from injury.
Jesus Christ.
Pirani, I know he was getting offers from like Israel or like
send him.
Yeah.
Send him into the war.
But yeah, at this point, kind of, I don't know. We'll see what Rene's kind of looking for in his squad. Does he change the system? Maybe. Does he find system players? I'm not too sure.
I mean, hiring probably one of the most successful in the last 10 years in MLS, chief soccer officer. I mean, coming from NYCFC, they've had, some of the best, like consistently best seasons. Obviously winning MLS Cup a few years ago. But maybe some mix-ups, maybe some, big signings. Who knows? It's looking like there's one or two DP slots available. So actually, maybe just one, because I think Petlota is a young DP, but we'll see. Maybe they buy that contract down. A lot of Jesus Christ, that cross was horrible from
Jared Stroud.
Jared Stroud,
man.
And we have an Atlanta United goal kick. Brad Guzan hits it short to Baracao.
2 balls on the field.
2 balls on the field, like my testicles. There we go. We play it through. Petlota with another header win. Moranchuk. Keep the ball again. Why don't you place it out to Almiron? Or Amador there.
Atlanta playing some good ball.
They're throwing the ball around. Obviously the goal helps, but I mean that like 4th minute chance there by Benteke, I mean would have changed the game.
Yeah. 1-1 would have been a totally different game, but now it seems like things have settled down. We're chasing. Atlanta's controlling the game pretty well at home, so
yeah, we've got Ronald Hernandez on the ball, the Venezuelan. Mignon settles it, clears it. Big header up top of Benteke. I mean, that's going to be the game.
They're practicing tip-offs up there, man. Come on.
I would want to see the practices Atlanta United went in for this, like, Benteke. I mean, they're just going to put it up Benteke, and it looks like he wins it. He wins it a lot. Honestly, he can play. I know this is his last year under contract with DC, but do you think he comes back and maybe puts in an effort, or do you think he like maybe goes Saudi, or what do you think the future for Christian Benteke? Because he obviously can still play.
Yeah, I think I think it's just a choice he's kind of looking for. Like, does he want to get out of DC and everything that's happening there, or does he kind of want to stick it through and be Because I mean, last year he got the golden boot, if I'm correct. Most goals, won it over the likes of Messi and some other stars that shall not be named. But yeah, we'll see.
I will say there is a team that does in need of a striker since they lost one to Derby, and that is Charlotte FC. I mean, do you think you see maybe a Benteke, Wilfred Zaha like reunion in Charlotte?
Perhaps.
I mean, he fits their team perfectly. I mean, they used big what's his name? Big Pat Achimong. Just kind of the same as they did Benteke here in DC, but as we've got Luke Brennan with another, it looks like Schneeg is down on the play as he blocks another cross for a corner.
Took that one like a champ. I think we all know what the injury was there, but maybe they do it differently out in Austria.
Yeah. I mean, who needs him? I think he has kids already. So we've got Moranchuk over the ball here. I mean, scoring goal for Russia under the international break, riding high off that. I mean, they've been using him as a second striker for the Russian team, and he's been effective in the past few windows. See if he can turn that into some domestic success here. A little fighting there with Cervania and Alzate. Oh, played out. Instead of going to the top for Almiron again, it is saved by Jared Stroud. He puts it over the top. Who we got up there? Oh, Benteke. Is he off? Jared. Oh, and that's a tackle by Mihai. That is a Schleich there, the pole. I mean, what a tackle there. I mean, he might have been offsides, but it looks like he's... Well, we'll see here. Benteke, I mean, he is onside.
He's onside.
And Schleich with just a goal-saving tackle. Does Guzan have this? Probably. He's a goddamn wall. But Schleich with a big tackle.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the difference between the two sides right now. I feel like DC's struggling, short of breath, getting mad at everybody, and Atlanta's making tackles like that, and then they're celebrating after. It just shows the passion.
J-Hop over the ball here. Plays it in. Big Brad Guzan hand.
Goose.
We hear a lot of goose in the stands. And it is out. Kicked off. Amador there. Holy shit, the ball went fucking 3 levels up there. And it comes down for Antley here. How's Antley been playing this year?
He's been doing all right. Fresh to the team. I still don't think he has secured himself as a consistent starter, at least in the system we're playing. But
and it goes in.
Oh,
big save by Guzan off the cross, off the bar. There, off the post, not even the bar. Get a drink there. As it goes off the post and out for a corner. Another corner here for DC. I mean, what a chance here for DC.
yeah, honestly, great save by Brad Guzan. Benteke getting double marked there on a set piece. Not surprised, but big BG. Another ball in from J-Hop.
Snowman getting a save there.
Wannabe Arsenal.
Oh, that could have been a foul.
Is that
there.
off the ball?
They called the foul. That looks like dangerous play by McNaughton. Does he give him a yellow here? I don't think so.
McNaughton looks like he'd be an elf. Like you see at the North Pole.
He looks like Bernadeschi's best friend.
Oh, needs ooh.
Honestly, I don't think it's a yellow, but the game's gone, so I've seen for much less.
Now's a perfect time to thank our sponsor.
Yeah.
Who's our sponsor for today?
Our sponsor is the USLW Super League. Obviously, we're the biggest supporters of the USL Super League. They have the baddest bitches in soccer. They play in. Schleich holding the ball up. Oh, I thought that was a soft call there, but he was draped over him like a goddamn curtain. So we'll see. Schleich a little bit upset by that. Plays it out to Hernandez. Hernandez plays it through the middle of Latte Lot. Latte Lot's touch has been Yazzie Zardes-esque tonight. Keep an eye on that as Atlanta plays it through the middle. Oh, a little bit of craft there by Moranchuk. Plays it out wide to Brennan. He plays it back under duress. I mean, it's going to be tough to get Schnegg off of him, get Brennan off Schnegg Island tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, Schnegg's definitely our strongest defender. I think also going forward, he might be one of our biggest threats, which is crazy to say. But as a left wing back, he's got a lot in his pocket. Pretty versatile. Let's see what happens when the ball goes out to him.
Yeah, Schnegg gets it here. Oh, quickly out. Looks like Hernandez blocking that. Maybe said a little shit to him in Spanish.
Definitely said something that we can't repeat back home. But, that's how the game is.
Yeah,
sometimes
he may have called him Basura, as we said. But I don't think so. I don't think he said that. I think he said he was a nice guy.
He probably said great tackle, man.
Yeah, great tackle.
Unlucky to get the next one.
Playing it out. DC with a little bit of possession here to McNaughton. Off to Rouse. Rouse putting it through. That mullet is fucking insane. See the dirtiest guy in. Well, I can't say that. Diego Luna looks crazy. Oh, almost played out. Hopkins on the ball. The Fredericksburg product.
Shout out VA.
2
up, 2 down.
2 up. Virginia is for lovers, but what you don't know.
You don't know.
What you don't know, you don't know. So you just, you ignore it. Looks like a foul here by Hopkins. I will say, you can tell Hopkins is in the lab because all his teammates have fades. He's got like a very normal haircut.
Yeah. He all he does is train.
I think he trains, and I bet he's got a girl.
Oh, on the low?
I bet it's on the high. I bet if we go to his Instagram right now, he's posted on the field and shit.
Whoa.
But, I mean, game's gone.
Game's gone.
Schnegg here with the ball. Plays it out. Plays it behind to Rouse. He switched over to McNaughton as DC looks to switch the field. If you're following along, we're in the 30th minute of the match.
Yep. Big 3-0.
McNaughton plays it to Rouse. Rouse plays it back to Jordan Farr. Jordan Farr is doing some weird dribble shit where he dribbles into his box. He plays it up to Benteke. I mean, that's obviously... I feel like the coach told him, hey, Jordan, if you don't really want to pass to anybody, just pass to Benteke. And that has been working for him.
Yeah, this season's been completely different than last season, where Benteke ball worked almost flawlessly. Like, you could hit any ball up to him, and he'd hold it up. And now, where they see the big guy, they know what to do. They know what to expect. So, I don't know. We got enemies chewing on some things at the YouTube studios.
Yeah. As we've got Petlota playing it out wide to Antley, as Antley kind of makes a journey that is stopped by Atlanta as they play it through the middle. Because can Moranchuk play it out? No, he holds it and stops the play from going forward in a momentous pace. We've got Almiron on the ball. He plays it out to Amador. I mean, those kind of plays when you don't pass it when you should really stop the play, huh?
Yeah. It kind of just put your foot on the ball, and then I don't know. Might be lazy. Might be smart.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, this could result in a goal, but it's probably not. But, I mean, as we say, best color commentary in the game. Buy an ex-pro E. As an ex-pro baller you are. I mean, Ryan Clark can't come in here and say that you didn't play the game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Stats to back it up. Street Ballers 1v1 champion. Luke Brennan on the ball right now.
Brennan on the ball.
Getting feisty.
Committing the foul in the corner. I mean, it looks like Schnig's kind of domination of him, maybe getting to him, as Brennan is the only Native American to ever play in MLS.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a stat.
That's a fun fact.
We got to get more in there.
Got to get more in there, but, I mean, they're big in lacrosse. They're big in basketball.
Not the world sport.
Not the world sport yet, but we're getting there. I mean, I'm not talking to them. I mean, I haven't even been to a casino that they run, but shout out to Native Americans. I mean, they were the first here. Allegedly. I mean, people are saying the Russians were, but who knows? As they play a ball up, a little bit of a conundrum as the ball is not on the ground yet. It's in the air. We play a little hockey there with a big man pass with the chest by Benteke. Oh, no foul there. I thought that was bullshit. As Brennan tries to play it quickly to Latte Lot, and that is intercepted by McNaughton.
Yeah, interesting no call there. Not too sure if it was a foul. I mean, Jared Stroud kind of sat on the ball like he was a chicken to his egg, but yeah, we play on.
He honestly, it looked like the ref said play on like Jared Stroud foul, like had the foul, which was interesting as well. So maybe we see a replay on that. Maybe Apple TV gives us some shit today. As we've got Cervania, it looks like playing a cross ball. Oh, this is nasty here. And it looks like Amador with a nice
a goal kick
off Caden Clark, and they give a goal kick. Caden Clark's pissed here. He's saying, what the fuck? But the refs told him, hey, it's a goal kick, player. Big Brad Guzan. I mean, he might throw this fucking goal kick.
Brad Guzan would be a good handball player. Yeah, he looks like he's got that, like, I don't know, he put that spin on it.
You gotta think, like, he must rail the fuck out of his wife.
I saw a picture of his family the other day.
I mean, very normal people.
Yeah.
English.
I thought they were all gonna be bald, to be fair. I
just thought his wife would be bald too.
Yeah, I expected kids.
It might be a thing he's into. As we have a play on here. We've got Almiron 1v. Oh, turns him inside out like
Connor,
your mama.
man.
And it looks like we're going out for a corner. Almiron, he's feeling it. Coming off a World Cup berth for Paraguay. I mean, I think the first World Cup berth for Paraguay is Miguel Almiron, kind of captain and spearhead of that. Alzate on the ball here as a corner. For a corner. It's weird having a center mid, number 7, but that is MLS.
That's ball. Ball don't lie.
So we got a ball in. Oh, and it looks like a Benteke there with another header. I would like to see the stats on Benteke. I mean, if we had anybody in the truck right now to give us some stats, his header stats for the year, I mean, it's probably top 5, don't you think?
Yeah, it has to be. I know last year there was some crazy stat about him compared to they were talking like Peter Crouch or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember.
The robot man, Peter Crouch.
It was Taylor Twellman was talking about it, so I didn't listen too much. But
obviously, that's why we're doing this here. This is the anti-12 cast, the alt-12.
Shout out Twell, but also we're taking your job at the end of the
Potentially as DC United
Ooh,
plays it
boy.
up to Benteke. A little bit of bump by Barrichello, but he says get the fuck up. Or Mihai there. He tells him to get the fuck up. Benteke's pissed.
Not happy about that.
As he obviously has his training shirt under his jersey as he's sweated through his kit already. Sleece plays it up. Oh! And basically almost the same thing happens on the other side. And McNaughton gets a yellow for that. Kai Rowell's saying, or Antley there saying, what the fuck? McNaughton's coming in. He looks like kind of a twat. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but,
I'd love to see the girls in DC's review. Like the, what's that app? You know that app where women can, not Yelp, bro. Like, the app where women can talk shit on guys. I'd love to see Lucas McNaughton's.
Yik Yak?
Yeah, Yik Yak or whatever it's called.
Yeah, questionable call. Seems to be going one way tonight. Just kidding. We love the referees, but yeah, yellow card for McNaughton.
First yellow card of the night.
Yep.
37th minute.
Yep.
Following along.
Could be decisive on decision day for the wooden spoon later on. So we'll see who gets it. Almiron touching his nose like he's got something on there, but we all know that's the set piece play for.
Oh, that's the snows to go.
Yeah, that's the snus to go.
Farr throws it out wide to Antley. He plays the McNaughton, the yellow card holder. So Atlanta tries to put on a press that is largely non-existent. Farr plays it up the middle to Benteke.
DC.
Hernandez plays it back to Guzan. Let's see the adventure Guzan has here as he plays a little chip over to Hernandez. That was pretty classy of the goalie. Sleece plays it back. Oh, Alzate in the middle, the Colombian.
J-Hop with a nice flick.
Ooh, Sleece there with another tackle.
Picked back up by DC, looking forward.
Antley plays it, Pelota. Play it back to McNaughton here. I mean, I feel like McNaughton's had the ball majority of the game. Pelota, a little cross. I mean, he is techie with the passes. Pass it out the straight. Oh, to Schnegg. That is erased by me.
Boy, touch.
I bet if DC was good, Schnegg would be. I mean, I honestly, if you put Schnegg in an Orlando City team.
Yeah.
I mean,
he might be doing
bids. I mean, as MLS evolves, I mean, that'd be interesting to see. But obviously, he is under contract by DC United. So
yep, no other talks can be had. But
yeah. As we see Jackson Hopkins over the ball, and a gang of young kids. Atlanta United players there. That's the majority of their bench. I mean, 6 guys out for Atlanta United tonight. Big Brad Guzan with a big punch. Goes out to Cervania. He does a karate kick. That looks like, what the fuck? I mean, we're giving yellows out? What are we doing here? What are we doing? We got laundry on the field. We've got people stripping captainships off people. What's going on here? Guzan's coming out. He's wondering what do we have a check for a PK? We're going decision day shit. That looks like, it's just Messi scoring. What the fuck we doing?
TV,
we're doing Apple TV bullshit.
We're trying to watch the game that we care about.
Yeah.
This game, you knew he was going to score that.
Obviously. I mean, that is a fucking goal.
Yeah, what a finish. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But
if you're watching along, we're in the 40th minute. Brad Guzan, I guess they're just giving the ball back to him. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, not sure what that call was. Brad Guzan looked to be mouthing a few words my mom wouldn't let me say, but
Good guy.
yeah, not sure what that call was. If it was, but I've seen some questionable calls in all areas of the game: grassroots, amateur, high
Oh, we've
school.
got a breakaway here. Oh, plays it over to Benteke. Oh, is that a big save by Brad Guzan? But it looks like he's off anyway.
Wow.
Gosh, there's a very thick shimmer of sweat comes off Benteke's forehead there. Let's look at the replay.
Blinding, honestly.
Holy shit, that was a good call by me if we roll the replay.
Ooh.
I mean, he was off there, but is Benteke also off? I mean, he was on at the stop there. So it was that initial play in.
Regardless, Brad Guzan made the big save there.
Big save. Is Atlanta Leone plays it up. Is a touchdown run. Oh, he can't keep it in. Gives a little, as the customary, smile and thumbs up.
He's a man that never stops smiling.
Never stops.
Kind of gives Rafael Leao vibes.
Yeah, he's Paraguayan's always happy. I mean, his wife is a Zumba instructor.
Wow. Good industry.
Yeah, she's a dancer. So, just fun fact there. Almiron coming off a big, sale. It wasn't a crazy amount of money coming back to Atlanta, but obviously a huge homecoming that, it was kind of disappointing this year. Only 6 goals so far this year. But, do you think a year 2 of Miguel Almiron is worth it? But at 31, do you think he, next year maybe is better? Or do you think this may be a decision for the Atlanta United front office of maybe getting rid of him?
Yeah, obviously when Atlanta made the signings that they did going forward, you think the season would have gone a little bit better, but still think he's got a lot in him. Obviously, he was doing it at Newcastle, not on the reg, but in spurts. So we'll see.
At one point, he was one of the better players in the world. He had a run of form that was insane at one point.
Yeah,
wasn't it like 10 and 10?
Yeah, people were comparing him to Rashford. So, at some point,
and at that year, Rashford was hitting that shit.
Yeah,
that fucking forehead shit. That was a year. Brad Guzan plays it up.
You think Guzan's gonna get into coaching?
I don't know about coaching, but I did email him and gave him a contract to here. This $1 million.
He's trying to renegotiate, probably.
He tried to renegotiate. I told him to fuck off. He plays it in. Tried to get me to give him first class seats for his wife and shit. I was like, fuck off. Come on, man. I'm not signing your family up. I'm just signing you. As they play it to Hernandez, he plays it in the middle of Latte Lot. Looks like Latte Lot's coming in and trying to hold up play a little bit more tonight. We get out to Almiron here. What can Almiron do with the ball? Ooh, he plays it to Amador. Amador plays it in, and Jordan Farr. Why are you up? Why are you sitting on it?
Jordan, come
You're
on.
You're down 1-0.
1 minute till half. We got to get one.
Motherfuckers phoning it in. They play it out wide. Jeez. Go on a trip, don't you? We got Kai Rouse here going on a trip of a century. Going out to Schnegg. Pitlota. Hope I'm saying it right.
Shout out the Finns.
Yeah, shout out the Finns. Finnish people, they all have to do a minimum of 2 years of
active service.
And I don't know if Pitlota have done that yet, but he did grow up in Belgium and not Finland, which is came back to start his professional career in Finland. But yeah, so they played in. Got Moranchuk on the ball here. What's he do with it? Plays it to Almiron. Almiron with the shot that's deflected. Is it a corner? It looks like it is a corner. He's giving it to him. Is that Heritage?
Might be Football Heritage.
A little bit of a bouncing ball. Could have been a goal kick. Could have been a corner. Who knows? But we've got a corner here for United. Kai Rouse has the greasiest fucking hair right now. I don't know if it's sweat or what, but he is going nuts. Dude, is that a fucking regular occurrence?
Yeah. Why can't be doing this?
Yeah. So they play it in. Oh, what's going on here? There's multiple people down in the box. Hopkins saying "fuck off." Petlota.
Is he saying that to his own teammate?
I mean,
Could be.
it could be. I mean, he could be get off, you soft piece of shit. But it looks like there is a foul by Hernandez. Almiron also looks to be down as Latte Lot is weirdly touching his head. Or Sleesh there.
Oh, Sleesh is down. Kissing his
Sleesh is
lips.
down. I mean, looks like he's a little pissed off. But he is always seems to be on temper as the pole runs hot. Hopkins looking confident there.
Yeah, it looks to be the star of the show. Does he have the armband tonight? He doesn't.
He doesn't. Benteke does, but
Honestly, who should at this point?
I mean, he's definitely vice captain. It looks like Sleesh is talking to the referee. Sleesh has to get taken off.
Camera back on Brad Guzan. Checking for time.
He is obviously asking for this shit to be over with.
Get to
This
halftime.
halftime over with.
Sleesh taking his time. Might as well blow the whistle now.
Jeez.
He's already walking in the locker room.
You might as well.
But Jordan Farr, one last chance.
Jordan Farr is trying to kill time. that's the that's decision day for you. I mean,
That's
these
fair.
are the two of the worst teams in MLS. Do you think Almiron with that hairline? Do you think there's a turkey operation?
Oh, you think Fenerbahce?
Fenerbahce, shout out. So Almiron plays it up top to Latte Lot. Latte Lot runs for it. Have not connected on. I mean, there was a few kind of. Jordan Farr obviously came out in the beginning. Had that header on Latte Lot that was coming in, but not a lot of through balls connected by Latte Lot. Fastest guy in MLS, you'd think those things connect, but not a lot this year. So you've got Caden Clark out there to Petlota. Petlota with a little bit of a chip. He's got a little bit of finesse in his game, the 6.
Yeah, I would have hit that like I was Declan Rice, but there's levels to this, you know.
Yeah.
Halftime.
That is halftime. I mean, what do you make of this?
Yeah, seems to be Atlanta's game right now. DC kind of fighting for scraps in front of goal. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Had some goals. But that's the game. So 1-0 to Atlanta.
1-0 to Atlanta. I mean, that third minute Miguel Almiron goal is the deciding difference in the game right now. So we go into halftime. What do you make of these commercials?
You seen the show White Lotus?
Dude, I watched this is a soccer pod.
You got Pradas on?
These are fake products.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they're real products. I mean, they're from China. But yeah, I mean, if we're going to get into this, we got to look the part here, you know? As we go down halftime, I watched White Lotus, and working in the hospitality industry for a short time did give me some flashbacks. That's what people will do at hotels.
Kill people?
Not kill people, but they will act crazy at hotels all the time. They ask for the world, you know?
Yeah, I need
and the people that come are shitty.
Yeah.
All those people, I watched like 6 episodes of the first season. It was hell.
Yeah, you got to watch the rest of the seasons because, like, the last season they're in, like, Bangkok.
Bangkok?
Maybe Thailand or Cambodia. I can't remember. Some Pacific.
Shout out the fake
Eurasia. Yeah.
same cast? I mean, a different cast each. I thought it was a different cast each season. Is that correct?
Yes, but they're like sometimes a
Should we
cast
get
member.
Should we get a pizza?
Dude, I'm down.
I mean, what's your You like Domino's? I got a
Of course,
Domino's.
man. Of course.
I'll fuck up it. This is us ordering pizza. I gotta find the app. God damn, did I delete it? Couldn't have. I love Domino's. Domino's Family Pizzeria, and that is what
Shout
is
out Domino's.
sponsoring. I mean, with Brad Guzan, I thought there'd be more fanfare. Obviously, they gave him the bullshit. God damn, I gotta sign in. Little, customary jersey that they always give out to retirees. But I mean, I would expect maybe Creed out there.
I was thinking Offset, but
Offset? I mean,
All set.
maybe. I mean, he is down on his luck right now. I mean, his girl has obviously been impregnated by Stephon Diggs. And it sucks because Stephon Diggs is killing it right now in football, allegedly. Looks like the Patriots are pretty good, but obviously his girl has been impregnated. So we look through the halftime. I mean, obviously fanfare here is, early Sleesh going over, big ball in, and then Almiron
with the rebound.
slices it.
Yep. Down in the ground, nothing Jordan Farr can do there. Who's gonna be the first MLS player to get their own cleat?
First
If
MLS,
it hasn't
straight
happened.
out of MLS?
Yeah,
Cabin?
oh,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised, man, if it's Cabin. I mean,
got
he's
an
got
Adidas deal.
he's got the profile. He's got the profile, but
But I feel like when Adidas or somebody makes a cleat, it's got to be international. And are they gonna? They got to make the colorway cool for people to know who he is. You know.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I think personal cleats are I think they're getting lost for the wayside. I think they gotta go more with models. I think obviously the F50 is Messi's cleat. We got the Mercurial that was probably Ronaldo's cleat.
Yep.
But I don't know if there's enough iconic players right now with the kind of fading out of Ronaldo and Messi that can really hold a torch for the shoe, I don't you think about it. Who the fuck have you ever seen somebody in a LeBron?
I used to have the Elite socks back in the day.
The Elite socks, yeah,
The Nike Elite socks. Yeah. Back when he was at Cleveland. But yeah, I mean, if you're rocking LeBrons right now,
you're toast.
power to you. Power to you.
If you're a kid rocking LeBrons right now, you're a piece of shit, honestly. To your friends, probably. Your friends probably fucking hate you.
What if that's the only shoe they have? It's the only shoe they could have got. They got bronze.
That's crazy. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. If you do that, you're ordering bronze.
It'd be crazy if this mic was Bluetooth. Take it anywhere in the house.
That would be sick.
Let's check the viewership on the live.
Yeah, maybe I didn't even share it, so maybe we should share it. Maybe, but all right, let's see. Delivery, undisclosed.
We got one viewer. Might be me.
That's big. I mean, we'll cut this up. Space it out until we find a big game.
What are the let's check out the other scores. Let's see how we're doing.
I wish that
Charlotte's up 2-0 on Philly. Philly probably sandbagging a little bit. Is Kevin starting? No, but Bedoya is, so game's gone.
Bedoya is?
Yep, Toronto up 2-0
Well,
on Orlando.
Cavan just got shipped out to the U17 World Cup in Doha.
Well, he's on the subs. I don't know if he's got shipped out yet, but definitely selected. Nashville's up 2-1 on Miami. Wow.
The glaze. Did you see that glaze? I mean, they just showed the Messi goal. That is so glaze.
They didn't even show the two. To be fair, they scored in the 43rd and the 46th.
It's a joke.
But Cincinnati up in Montreal. Crew and Red Bull tied 1-1. New England up on Chicago 1-0. NYC Seattle 0-0. Toronto up 2-0 on Orlando City. Mihailovic with a goal, actually. Jordy. Yordy, maybe. No, it's Jordy. I apologize.
Cheesy bread sounds crazy. What kind of pizza you want? Pepperoni?
It don't matter, man.
Cheese?
You get whatever you want. I'll eat it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You get 2 pepperonis. So we're ordering pizza on a half-time. What the fuck? I don't want all these dipping shots. No thanks. With the extra cheese. They're trying to kill us, fam. In the chat, if y'all like fucking Parmesan cheese or cheesy crust, let me know. I don't fuck with that shit. I mean, I did when I was a kid, low key, but I don't think I fuck with it anymore. Like, realistically, why the fuck would I put feta in cheesy bread? Like, come on now, guys. Drinks. The DC, Mike. Actually, fuck a DC. Coke heavy.
Okay, baby.
Coke heavy. And I guess we can talk a little bit about the Prem here. Big Ange out. And do you think? Why the fuck? I don't want a St. Jude. All right, my bad.
We are live from YouTube Studios. Little Nugget Cam as seen on the Apple TV podcast.
Shout out. No, I don't want a lava cake. Holy shit. If I had a lava cake right now, it's disrespect. What do they say? Leave it at the door? I don't even know.
Yeah, I've never ordered delivery here.
Is this... You've never ordered delivery here?
I know. Yeah, just put a C2.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, 60. Undisclosed location, and then put in the notes. The app's gonna find us.
C2. That's like C4.
Hey.
C4 must go crazy.
Hopefully, we have some European audience tuning in for this. How many Europeans do you think watch the?
Which MLS?
Yeah, I think a few.
I'd say a few, far between. I honestly, I don't. I mean, I bet there's some like maybe some military guys that do it that maybe watch. I don't think there's many Europeans. I think they don't fuck with the league, honestly. But I mean, I think they have it on Sky Sports, like once a week maybe. But obviously, you've got to get Apple TV to watch this shit. So, which I don't know if Europeans are on Apple TV.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a Europe Apple TV or like how there's like American Netflix and European Netflix.
Looks like our pizza. Let me order updates. I like it. I like to.
You getting the
get
notice?
the text. I like to get the text, so I know like when a motherfucker pulls up. Tracker.
Mason Greenwood with 4 goals today.
Really? I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, he's one of them.
Is that are you referring to that song where it's like that girl singing and she's like, "He's one of the good ones"? Is that what you're?
No.
Oh,
I just think it's funny to say like he's a good guy when he obviously isn't.
allegedly.
You know, like no. I mean, that could have been AI. You're right. But that's crazy. You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, hit me.
I got in this fantasy basketball league.
Like NBA.
Yeah,
All right.
that my friend is putting together. My friend's an idiot.
Right.
And he set the draft for a fucking Saturday at 8:00. None of these people in this fantasy league get pussy. Like realistically, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's almost 8:00 and we're kind of just sitting here, but
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, we're giving. I mean, this
we're
is
giving back to the
obviously-
people.
This is big. What we got with we got the Bufferin.
Yeah.
We got the Bruce Bufferin right now. Oh man.
Let me we'll throw on the Charlotte game. See if it fixes it. What the world? Might just have to go iPhone stream.
Or you could just like
One of the good ones.
you could just download Apple TV to your.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
You know. But
Nah, this will fix it.
this will fix it. Sometimes you got to go in and out.
Yeah. You think it would get taken down if we threw the stream up on our live stream, like the game?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Like if we put music, definitely. Probably, yeah. Fucking welcome back. We're welcoming back here. Well, alright. Looks like our pizzas will be coming around 7:35. Or 7:47 now. What the fuck?
Wow. How'd they make the pizza earlier?
God, is that a bald-headed man? Or a bald cap? I mean, they're really getting to the Brad Guzan shit.
He's one of the good ones. Dude, let me know what I owe you for that za
Oh yeah, I
pizza.
Gosh. Looks like the owner of Nottingham Forest is considering appointing himself as interim manager.
The Greek guy.
The Greek guy.
Great.
He is talking with Rafa Benitez, this week, I think Mancini has also been reached out to. As in Roberto. The man that tamed Balotelli.
The man. OG. Onk.
I mean, first, what's it called? First Premier League title for City.
I don't know what's happening with my Apple TV.
TV's fucking up.
I think the phone messes up sometimes. Watch, we'll miss an equalizer.
Yeah. We are currently on Apple TV fucking up time. I mean, I don't think they've started yet. But
I mean, should we get a refund for this? Honestly,
maybe. It's very weird. I've been wearing these glasses probably the whole time. And it is kind of fucking up my eyesight a little bit.
are they blue light Pradas?
Dude, wear them. They're actually, like, for fake glasses. They're pretty nice. Like, they're actually glasses.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, right? I mean, they block the sun. Usually you get fake glasses, they don't do
They
shit.
block this.
You know?
Yeah.
They don't really do shit. But look, guys, we're going to be doing these more.
Send us some games you want us to watch.
We're going to be trying to do some Western Conference playoff games. MLS After Dark, as they call it. The late games. Hopefully, maybe an RSL game we get in.
Yep.
You know, I'm a big Diego Luna guy, big RSL guy in the West. But
Into West.
But yeah, maybe some good games. Maybe San Diego FC. Maybe different people. As we do some late night shit.
We're back.
We are back in the 48th minute. If you are still following along with us, Atlanta United plays it out. It looks like a foul there. A little bit of a maybe step on the toe of Hernandez. I mean, what are some keys for DC here to try to get back in this game?
Yeah, just I think it's we got to win the first 50-50s. You know, it starts from the first ball. Benteke wins a header, and then everybody's just like, "All right, great, we did it." You know, there's no thought process right now. There's no supporting anybody on the ball. Just kind of let's do our job and then hope everybody else does theirs.
Yeah.
But yeah, system could change, but looks like we're going into some things, and doesn't look like any subs were made at halftime. So we'll keep chugging along.
A little bit of latte lot. Oh, not in there. You know, something to look out for here is McNaughton on latte lot. McNaughton on a yellow. Looks like that's a goal kick. This latte lot tries to play it into the box, and McNaughton erases, denies. I will say Jordan Farr, kind of a weird appearance so far, but he also looks kind of weird. So we'll look into that as the game goes on. Caden Clark, or Hopkins there. Hopkins is active on both sides of the pitch. They floated out, and it's a 1v1. Hernandez, Schlegel. Schlegel to Kyrels. Schlegel with the ball in.
right to BG.
Right to the snowman, Braggerzan. Not talking... not talking sniffing. He just looks like a snowman. Not talking extracurriculars.
Button eyes and a carrot nose.
Yeah. Frosty. No Wendy's.
You know what I just thought of? I think this might be the first time in a while where DC and their not traditional or not official, partner club in Loudoun United. Ooh, almost a chance.
Almost a chance there.
Loudoun United
As
doing
Hernandez rolls one in.
well. Yeah, DC's doing pretty bad, and Loudoun's doing fantastic, which hasn't happened before.
And look, Loudoun obviously has its big ownership situations, and they've obviously been treating the players like shit all year. There's no real facility. They're playing at a high school. But despite all those odds, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah. Got some DC United boys on loan out there. J-Hop. I don't know if he started out there. I don't think he did because he was injured. But obviously our boy Lorenzo's in the squad doing well.
They're in Indy tonight.
Are they?
They are.
I thought you said India, but Indy makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
than Indy.
they're playing Indy 11 in the playoffs. Yeah.
Shout out India.
Looks like Atlanta almost
Oy.
losing in the middle. Benteke with a big challenge there. A little bit of a hyperbole there on Alzate, but I mean, probably know each other from English football.
Yeah, that was one that you might feel the next day. You got a bruise on it,
Sparacol kicks out to Mihai, the Albanian. Plays it forward to Latela. Is he off? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Nice. Looks like Antley there with the header to far as collected. Plays it out to Rouse. Rouse over to McNaughton. McNaughton with a little bit of hesitancy, trying to play it forward through the middle. They're obviously trying to find Pedlota. Latela's doing a good job of cutting off those angles. A little bit of a different look to the press here. Looks like Ronnie Dyla has come up with a more just let's make the defense maybe play a little bit, eh? E?
Yeah, looks a lot different than the first half. Looks like they're trying to conserve some energy. Could be the short bench, could be a lot of other factors, but they are definitely not high pressing as much as they did in the first half as DC drives. Jackson Hopkins with the ball out wide to Cervania. Cervania serves it.
And it's Braguzan again. I mean,
Caden Clark, I apologize.
Caden. yeah. Caden Clark. Braguzan, I mean, this is like almost a Kobe game. Remember when Kobe went for like 60 in his last game or 80 or whatever?
Yeah.
This is like, I mean, he's in the mix. He obviously is still a solid keeper, but making saves today.
I hopefully, it's a double-edged sword. I want to see DC score, but it's once it happens, Brad Guzan kind of he'll either punch the post or throw his both hands on the ground.
Or maybe kill his wife.
Oh, hopefully not. But we'll see. We'll see if we see it on the news later on as the ball is switched out wide.
Oh, there's Brennan. Looks like it's knocked down by Sligo. Moranchuk is, disarmed there. Looks like Benteke is going to get a call for the first time tonight on Baracol. Baracol a little bit too frisky with the touch there.
Is Mateta a better version of Benteke when he was at Palace?
Well, there's a lot of, obviously, I don't know if you've seen the Zaha shit with Mateta. A lot of controversy over Mateta.
I did not see that.
Well, I guess Mateta said as it looks like Luke Brennan, or not even, it looks like Caden Clark is coming off for Peglo here. Jared Stroud is also coming off.
Pirani,
the Brazilian. Two Brazilians coming in. What do you think this changes for DC here?
Yeah, Pirani's. I'll be interested to see where Jackson Hopkins goes now. As Pirani is very good at driving with the ball, he'll get it and just go at it.
Yeah, as he does here, he passes out to Schlegel. Schlegel finds Peglo. Peglo is kind of like a second striker as he plays it out. Oh, with the ball in. I mean, incredible wild touch there by Mihai. And he just kind of like lobbies or Barracall there, and he just. I mean, Guzan probably should have got that.
Yeah,
As
probably.
he was yelling for it, but it's only out for a corner or a goal kick. Looks like as Guzan has the ball. Guzan hits it out to Barracall or Mihai there. Plays in the middle. Look at that. Guzan playing with the ball on his feet. Oh, DC wins it in the middle. And it is out for a goal kick. 56 minutes in if you're still following along.
Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are.
Hopefully you are. Pedro Amador is yelling around. Hernandez with the ball. It is hit out by Peglo there. Peglo, a little bit of a journeyman coming over from Poland. What do you make of his game?
Yeah. I don't think he's the player we thought he was when he was coming in. At least when I saw kind of his highlights. But I don't know. Maybe coach had a different role for him. Benteke looked to be offsides there, but I guess not. But Peglo's still trying to find his form. Got a unique build, honestly. Kind of gives like Brazilian Luna vibes. Short, stocky. Not the quickest, but he's good at holding the ball at his feet.
Looks like a questionable foul there on Alzate on Peglo there, as he is kind of an instant impact here, a little bit of a fire starter here for the DC attack.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's probably sitting on the bench like, yo, why am I sitting on the bench here at the Benz?
It is weird that Peglo and Pirani did not start tonight.
Yeah, not sure. I mean, they don't have a reason to be saving legs, but we'll see who DC brings into town during the summer. They usually bring in someone interesting, like the Ethiopian national team or Celtic or another game like that. So maybe they're saving legs there. But J-Hop on the ball, dangerous spot. I bet he aims for Benteke, but that could just be me.
I mean, he's obviously the biggest target of the team. The ball goes up, and Brad Guzan, keeps it in play, doesn't, and it is a corner.
I don't know if he was just being a goalkeeper there or if he actually thought he kept that in. But
the whole ball has to go over, so.
That's fair.
So who knows? But, I mean, he's trying to be a goalkeeper.
Brad Guzan fan club behind the goal, actually, recording.
Hopkins over the ball. Is it short? Ooh, a little bit of a training ground corner there as we roll out. Almiron gets the ball, and he's driving. Hopkins.
Kill him. Apologize.
Pedlota giving up the corner. Is that a foul?
Did he call the foul or is that a goal? Okay.
Goal kick.
I would have been mad.
Pedlota kind of ushers the ball out there.
If you guys want something less interesting than us, the MLS wrap-up happens tonight at 11:45 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to hear pundits like Sasha Kljestan, legends of the game, but we might be still live at that point, so we'll see.
Still live. I mean, it's decision day.
Decision day.
There's some decisions that need to happen. As we see Rouse here drive with the ball.
Schnegg combining with Peglo.
Look at that. Hernandez dispossesses. Alzate playing in close, and that's a Pirani foul. I mean, that's a little bit of a techie little get out of situation there by Alzate.
Yeah, he knows ball. He knew what he was doing there to get out of it.
Here we go. Moranchuk holds possession up, and there we go with Brennan. It looks like Atlanta United's on the front foot here, and we've got another corner for Atlanta United.
How old is Luke Brennan?
Luke Brennan's 20 years old. He just came from the U.S. U20 World Cup, where he did get an assist. Obviously a failure for the U.S. there, but he's been a lively contributor to Atlanta United this year. Not in goals or assists, but just vibes and overall play.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has
I-
not
I-
contributed a goal and assist this year in his 13 appearances, but he's getting the start today as he's been kind of a trusted under Ronny Deila. Obviously, he didn't really have a choice, but
When you get the call to play, you have
you
to.
got to get a call to play. You got to be ready, and he has shown flashes of excitement this year.
Toronto up 3-1 on Orlando as the scores just get updated.
And I mean, it's got to be Orlando kind of sandbagging it.
Yeah.
They're already in the playoffs.
Right.
But this Nashville, Miami, I think that did have actual
Stakes.
stakes. I think it was seeding.
No ribeye.
No ribeye, just steaks. Speglo backs it back. I mean, DC's kind of had most of the possession in this half. Started good so far. I wonder what Ronny Deila thinks to put on. I mean, kind of a bare bones bench. Sparacao clears it. Looks like passes it to Latte Lot. He holds it up. Sleesh with the ball to Almiron. Jordan Farr coming off of his line again. Almiron looks like he gets the ball. A little bit of a flick. Does it come off Antley? No, it doesn't.
Cheeky.
Cheeky little flick there to activate Amador, but it doesn't come off. McNaughton passes it back to Farr. McNaughton to Cervania. Haven't had a lot of Cervania tonight. He usually is taking crazy shots from outside the box, and he has not done that so far tonight.
We got a comment coming in from the chat. Nice Pepsi Zero.
Nice. I like that.
Shout out Pepsi.
Shout out Pepsi. I mean, I'm more of a Coke guy, but
Don't read too much into that.
yeah. It's good we got people in the chat.
I'm telling them thanks.
That's good. Galmarone with the throw. Almiron to Latte Lot. Tries to do a little bit of a Benteke ball there, but there's no one behind him. Obviously, he should have known that.
What a
He's
ball by
fucking
Connor
striker.
Antley.
Connor Antley playing it through the middle to Pirani. Pass out to Hopkins. Hopkins take. Ooh, he almost activated the boosters there as Bud Amador with a very costly interference. It looks like, what the hell is going on here?
Whoa.
What the hell?
I'm not too sure about
I'm
this
not
call.
too sure about this. It looks like Hopkins, when in the move,
In the books.
looks like a yellow for dissent there. I'd like to see a replay of that bullshit.
Yeah. Not too sure how the Star Boy is getting put in the books. Can't do anything wrong, but loves to chat a little bit. I would too if I was that
I
good.
mean, he's a Nova kid. I mean, all those kids are assholes.
Is Fredericksburg Nova?
I would think. I think it's Nova.
I heard it's not.
Really?
I heard it's on its own island.
Fred.
Fred.
Whoever this Fred is, or Frederick.
Question. I've been told it's not in Nova. And then opinion on Cole Palmer.
Obviously, he's
relevant
the
to
coldest
this
guy
game.
out there. He's been hurt for a while. Like to get him back on the field. Moranchuk playing it forward. Looks like Brennan here. Can he cut up Schlegel?
Oi.
Ooh, a little
Oy.
bit of a step over. Ronald Hernandez on the overlap. And he ushers it out for a corner. Schlegel's a little bit upset about that, but play is play, right? Moranchuk with the short corner. Plays it off to him. Almost identical to the first part for the first goal. Gets it to Almiron.
Luke Brennan's pretty one-footed.
Pitlota going for a trip here as Latte Lot has recovered. Holy shit, that was bad, bro. He's got to get off the field. That was bad.
He got to go back to center
Just-
back.
Just no pace. Just no pace for Pitlota. I don't know if it's the end of his shift or what, but Jesus Christ, guys. Playing it back and forth here, playing catch as Moranch or Sleesh there changes the field.
Atlanta playing against middle schoolers right now, Ryan. Game's pretty open in the midfield. Not too sure if the 4-4-2 is working for DC, but Moranchuk with some tidy footwork.
Here we go. We got Hernandez. I mean, a little bit of possession here for Atlanta. DC is really Ooh, now Pedlota just looks like he drags down Elzate, but no call. I think Elzate more just tripped over himself there.
Yeah, it looked like he grabbed a hold of him. I would too if I fell. Almiron on the ball.
65th minute here if you're following along. Goes to Latte Lot. Latte Lot holding it up. Gosh, I wish he'd just take it down the line, but he doesn't. And it looks like we've got a turnover here. Looks like Pirani. Ooh, is Benteke off? He gets the ball, though.
Oh,
and a
big
kick
save.
A big block.
Oi.
Is there another block here?
From Pirani!
Oh, and it looks like a Pirani goal. I would like to see if Benteke was on there, but the initial pass, but it looks like a Pirani goal is initially called. We'll see what happens on the review here.
J-Hop waiting for that high five. Finally got it.
Ooh, it's
looking
tight.
close.
It's looking close. But big kick save there by Buzan, and then Mihai with a block, and then Pirani with a little bit of a just cheeky with the left.
Is that a
foot.
Meg finish? Like,
Oh, it is a Meg finish.
Caught
Just
Guzan
a
on the
perfect
back foot.
finish. Game on, I guess. If this isn't called offsides for Benteke, I mean, this is a game now. I mean, DC, obviously the substitutes work. And is it good? It looks like it is good.
Pirani questioning whether or not his goal will stand. Might have some bets back home that he's been relying on to get paid out. But shout out FanDuel. Walks past Almiron like it's nothing. Jacob Morel, local boy from the DMV.
Is he coming
NPS
for Connor Antley?
and PSL legend, too.
I mean, we might be a 3 in the back here.
We've been at 3 in the back.
And it looks like DC is going for the win. Ronnie Dyla has not used any of his subs yet.
Renee trying to end on a hot streak. Another question from the chat. Where is Rooney? Waza is retired, but...
Might be in Manchester? I don't know. Where's he live? Liverpool?
Derby? Birmingham?
I don't know. His wife is kind of stuck up. I don't think she's in Birmingham, bro.
You seen that clip of David Beckham when he's like chatting about how he grew up in the mud, and then his wife was like, "Yeah, I did too," and then he was like, "Hey, yeah, what car did you drive?"
I mean, she's Posh Spice for a reason.
Oh, the cat, Rooney the cat is sleeping.
What the fuck is it? Like, are we... Like, obviously the sub happened, but was the goal stand? I guess it did.
Wow.
And the goal stood.
We never got an additional VAR line replay.
We didn't get a line replay, and I kind of blame Taylor Twellman, but it's whatever. And we've got Brad Kazan with the ball playing through the middle. I mean, I think Atlanta United needs to have just more urgency, you'd say. Now the game is going. DC ties it up.
Yeah, I think Schnegg becoming a part of the back three. Peltola still sitting in front, unless we're actually Peltola going to the right back in the defensive end. We'll see what it looks like going forward, but ball into.
Ooh, there's a little bit of a hold on Moranchuk, but they don't call it. 50-50 ball up for Mihai. Mihai's been good tonight.
Yeah. J-Hop.
For Petlota, he is running on that right side.
Running in slow motion almost.
Jesus
But Jacob Merle on the ball.
Jacob Merle.
Signed from Georgetown. Cuts in, scissor. Pirani.
It was 6th overall pick in the
J-Hop.
J-Hop
Left-footed.
with a big...
Boy.
That was a very good intervention there by Mihai. As Atlanta kind of plays within their own box and plays out. Latte Lot holds the ball up, plays it out wide. I mean, that's what you want to do for a striker. Almiron wanted to play it direct, but nothing on. Plays it to Sleesh as he carries the ball. Sleesh carries it to Moranchuk. We've got Luke Brennan cutting in. I mean, he is not... What the fuck? Looks like he kicks him.
Late challenge.
Late challenge by Brennan. I want... On Schlegel there, I mean, he is not... Or Schnegg. He is not being been able to get off the island at all tonight.
What's the humidity looking like in the Benz? You think they turned the heat up?
I will say the time I went, it was kind of chilly.
Wow.
I will say it was comfortable, and it was during the summer.
AC?
Yeah, it was AC.
Wow.
It depends if they have the dome open or not. It does get hot in Hotlanta, but it's usually pretty nice in there. Obviously, Benteke sweats a lot, so
That's what happens when you're a dog.
yeah. I mean, shout out to my dogs in the nighttime.
Dangerous ball in. Boy.
Ooh, a little bit of a push there by Schleich. Schleich with his normal looks like Mihai there, just like saying, "Oh, my bad, bruh."
Jordan Farr looking around.
He's got a nice tan.
Could be spray. How far up is
I don't know.
is he in the attacking half?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's gotta
telling
be.
Hopkins here what to do. Hopkins covered in turf. You know, the game really should be played on grass, eh?
Yeah. Not sure how the Benzes keep getting away with this, but they do a lot for the league, so especially with the Home Depot partnership. But ball coming in now.
Hopkins. Ooh, Latte Lot with an
Second
intervention.
ball.
Second ball to Benteke, and is cleared out. It looks like by Schleich there. Miguel Almiron. Oh, this could be nasty. Far coming out of his goal, and he is
Calm as a cucumber.
calm. Cold, you would say. The kids would say. Cervania on the ball here. Pass out to Schnegg. Schnegg with a cross
What a dime.
ball dime over to Merle, the sixth overall pick out of Georgetown. You know, it's almost like they should have just used a homegrown deal on him, but obviously not.
That's what happens when you miss out in the DMV. You got to pay for it.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. Merle. What's it, MPSL legend?
Yeah. Annapolis Blues. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out the ownership group over there.
They do a good job.
Yep. Playing.
Cervania on the ball now. Honestly, DC's kind of in the driver's seat here, but obviously we've seen glimpses and streaks of the game where Atlanta's attack has been nasty, but really nothing except that laser from Almiron.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if it was the decision to stop pressing that kind of switched the mentality of, hey, we're not gonna go into everything, but there seems to be a shift in the game for sure, and now it's 1-1, so we'll see. There's 15 minutes left in the game, plus added time, but yeah, man,
We'll see. I mean, Atlanta has yet to use any subs, and looks like it's a Atlanta corner. I think Mihai would kill for the team.
Oh,
and it
Saba.
looks like we've got a Saba Labjanice introduction here. The Georgian coming off an international break. Moranchuk coming off. Saba coming on. Looks like Jamal TRA as well. Is this a two-striker setup here?
Could be. They could just be playing the 4-4-2, like how they were defending.
Yeah. Saba coming in. Ooh. Looks like it might be three in the back here. Oh, Labjanice coming in for Brennan. So,
Like for like.
a like for like change, excuse me. But this shit is out for delivery.
We'll get the pizza man on the pod.
Shout out to Minos. So, fresh legs against Schnegg. I mean, Brennan was on an island all day, and it looks like Saba's coming at him off rip, and it looks like we've got a corner. Saba, one of the most disgusting looking players in the league. Crafty though, eh?
Yeah. Came in very hot last season. When did he get signed? He got...
A year before.
Yeah.
But last year was definitely his breakout year.
Yes.
I mean, scoring against Miami in the playoffs.
Yes.
Big
Big
scoring.
Oh!
And a chance there by TRA, the Senegalese. It's wide of the header.
He looks dangerous, man. He looks ready.
He looks ready. I mean, Jamal is always a handful. Slop need say lob. I mean,
Good ball by Saba.
both subs, instant impact. Looks like Atlanta's playing on the front foot a little bit.
Wow.
As it looks like Hopkins trying to hold it up there. Doesn't work. That is a definite foul there. And it looks like Mihai is going to get in the face of Pirani. Pirani wants nothing to do with that man right there.
As most people would, Ryan. As most people would. Pirani backing away, checking his shoulder, making sure nobody's coming up, but Mihai.
Mihai is on his ass.
White on rice.
So Mihai looks like he's calmed down a bit. Pass over to Baracol. Baracol to Hernandez.
An update on the
I think we have Big Pizza Man.
Pizza Man here. Miami up 3-2.
Hello. Are you outside?
Can you address?
Yeah. You want to go out there for him?
Yeah.
We've got somebody coming out there for you. No, it's on it's on Grandin Ave. Yeah, it should. Should give you that address. Well, all right. Pete. Yeah, someone should be outside. Yeah. .602. I don't know. We're in Norfolk, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Just take that shit back to the store. Yeah. All good, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck pizza. Yeah.
Game's gone. But
Game's gone.
Game's
but
still
we
on.
have a game still on here as they played to Jamal. Jamal's coming in. I guess they just call it offsides.
I'll get some pizza.
Yeah, get some pizza. There we go. A little bit of a. Oh, it's very tight. That is very tight. But I mean, they're calling it. They're calling
aren't you
it.
supposed to wait to call if it's tight? Like,
Yeah, I hate that shit. Waiting. Just fucking roll it. Looks like Boris now coming into the game. What's Boris coming in for Hopkins? What's he gonna do for the game?
Boris runs around a lot. When he started the first couple games of the season, but yeah, kind of fell off the perch a little bit, but getting back into it. So he's an engine in the midfield. He will run.
He is from a signing from Israel, the Cameroonian. obviously tried to get out of the war. So, shout out to him.
But we don't keep it political. We just
We
tell it
don't-
real.
We don't say political shit, but there is a war going on over there. But yeah, former Porto youth player. It's a fun fact.
In the books?
He was on the books. Porto B. Cervania. Oh my gosh! There, look at this.
Whoa.
Almiron. It looks like
Is that
he
the back
tracks
pocket?
down Cervania and tries to pick his pocket, and Cervania fouls him. I mean, this could be
105 minutes. That's crazy.
a tough spot. This could be a tough spot.
Free
for-
cheesy bread.
Cheesy bread's good. Cervania's bitching, but has a yellow. Gets a yellow.
You like pepperoni?
I fuck with I've never had the pepperoni stuff.
We're gonna try it. Might as well.
Fuck it. Saba and Almiron over the ball here. Saba did score a free kick goal a few games ago. So think about that. It looks like Saba told Almiron get the fuck out the way as Almiron joins the wall here. Saba over the ball. The ref constantly talking to the wall. I hate this shit, man. They always try to do. I say just let them fight in there. Like they're always
Duke it out.
stopping for this bullshit. Like they're not gonna behave.
Yeah.
Just like you don't. It's whatever.
You're not a veggie guy, are you? You don't. All right.
Strictly meats. It's the Predator. Saba. Oh, and it's a big save by Jordan
Jay
Farr.
Farr.
I mean, that was going to goal. I mean, I don't know how. Maybe we'll see a replay here, but it's going in for Atlantic corner. Saba over the ball. Ooh, and a little bit of a goes through the wall there. Corner coming in.
Big
Jordan
hand by
Farr with a
Jordan.
big, but it only falls to Saba. Saba with a
Oh,
it is
cleared off the
blocked.
line.
Cleared off the line by McNaughton, but a great piece of skill there by Saba as he goes 360, no scope to the goal.
And DC's on the way.
DC is on the counter.
Peglo with the ball.
Peglo.
Where's
little bit of a
Benteke?
step over. Skips over Alzate, but Almiron, I mean, said, nah, this is my game. I'm sending Braguzan out on a high, and he takes that ball. I mean,
To the house.
almost to the house there, but DC stops it. Maybe should be a yellow there, but what a piece of skill there by Saba. Schnegg said, what?
What a
And
save.
then McNaughton just almost over the ball. Almost. That ball almost goes in there. I mean, how close was that from Saba there?
Yeah, definitely close. Good piece of footwork to hit that Maradona roulette, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this game's gonna end hopefully with a winner. I hate draws, yeah, especially in a game tight as this.
Saba has hair almost like Princess Diana, but obviously Georgian and a little dirty. So as he gets the ball in the box,
Trivella.
Trivella to
Oy.
TRA, and it's a header that's just really, honestly, what would you say? Just comfortable at the end of the day for Farr.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Right at him. Nothing really he could do about it, but
Looks like Atlanta, I mean, 2 chances back to back. Those substitutes really changed things here. A little bit of a shift. Guzan coming out of his box. Mihai, Barakal. Looks like they switched sides here. Saba getting in the mix.
Pizza's on the way.
Pizza is on the way. Decision day.
Decision day pizza. Free medium.
Slovenia. Ooh, insurrection there by me as Mihai or Schleich there. It looks like he is a little bit worse for wear for that challenge. Pedlota plays it in the box. Merle, what the hell? Merle plays it across the side harmlessly and is cleared. Cervania here. Why isn't he taking it? Shot from 50 yards out. Peglo to Pedlota. Pedlota to McNaughton. A little bit of a chip. And it's played out. Atlanta United here looking to break out. Big ball here. Saba is on his Jordan Farr is plays it out. I mean, good move there. Would have been a real interesting interaction. God, his head is just that haircut is not good for his head.
He likes
There we go.
Almiron.
Almiron. I mean, we're in the 86th minute. Picked by Eno. Or is that Benteke?
That's
I don't even know.
Benteke. Oh,
Benteke
picked
with
right
the late
back.
Pick.
Benteke.
Guzan coming off his line.
Oh,
Plays it off to Schleich. I mean, Benteke and Guzan have had Premier League battles and MLS battles.
3 minutes remain in regular time. Peltola on the ball. Finds Merle.
Merle can't turn Amador. Probably should have just played it as they face.
That would have worked in the NPSL, but not this.
Elzate with the ball. Calms down. Atlanta United possession. He finds Saba. Saba cutting in. Step over to Elzate. Elzate plays in the box. Kai Rouse with the kick. The ball out there. Elzate. Whoa, Schleich with the turn. Oh, and it is blocked by Kai Rouse. I mean, I'd like to see a replay there. Schleich looks like he's been in war.
Honestly has. It's been a tough battle. Almiron on the ball.
He picks it up. Oh, to nobody. To nobody.
Shout out Tito's.
There's going to be a winner here today.
Yeah. I don't know who it's going to be, but definitely not Jacob Merle. Kidding. That could be him. He could be the guy.
Jacob Merle?
Yeah.
Could
be the guy to score.
We'll see. Jordan Farr being a real cunt here with the... Dude, try to win, you pussy. Like, he hadn't been trying to win all game.
Is he left-footed?
He's a pussy, man. He a pussy, man. He backing up.
They don't know.
He plays up.
Boy, Almiron in.
Almiron in.
2v3.
Latte Lots on the other side. Gosh, McNaughton. Just stellar tonight.
Locked down. Had to lock in with the yellow card. 2 men in Benteke.
Ooh, that would have been tough. That would have been tough. I mean, Atlanta's keeping DC in their half. Pedlota is Peltola, maybe. I think that's how you say it, maybe. Peltola.
Yeah,
But,
that probably it looks right, but we'll call him Pelota.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Pelota means ball in Spanish.
I think so, too.
Or I've been saying it like that.
Yeah, I think something like that, yeah.
Since I'm acting as Taylor Twellman, Messi has completed his hat trick against Nashville.
What's the score there?
4-2.
4-2 Miami?
4-2 Miami.
Looks like Miami has flipped the switch on Nashville in the second half.
I don't
just
think-
flipped the switch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Messi's good enough to fit into this DC team, but, he has his perks.
It looks like a tangle up there. Benteke falls down. No foul.
No call by Mr. Referee. Benteke, does he have shin pads on? Who knows?
Does he need them?
Maybe.
I think Benteke's not doing well because he's wearing F50s. Like, I feel like he needs to wear all black, like blackout cleats.
Really? You think he's a blackout guy? I feel like he is.
It could be me, though.
Almiron passed it back to Saba. Saba tries to reconnect with Almiron. It doesn't work. Looks like Almiron is up here as a striker almost. It's almost a front three now. Mihai plays a good ball to Saba. Saba's got a lot of space. What's he do with it? Plays to Almiron. Was he offsides? We'll see. Oh, Saba with the ball in. Almiron in the box. Oh, and it
Big
goes
save.
saved by Jordan Farr. Almiron, he's frustrated, but smiling as always. Atlanta's trying to send Brad Guzan out with a dub, but it could be just like their first fixture, a tie. We were there.
We were there.
It was a shit game.
Shocking.
We got kicked out of the supporter section. Atlanta, it's the header. Latte Lot goes for it, doesn't win it. Can Peltola there.
Ball in behind.
Plays in behind. Guzan trying to win. Unlike Farr.
It's a
plays it
free
out.
throw.
It's an elite throw to Sleesh. Saba, loads of space. Schnegg said, fuck it.
Lockdown.
Dude,
Lockdown.
Saba is...
Oh,
and Latte
my
Lot-
days. Saba's
just
cooking right now.
behind Jamal Tiare there. Elzate, whoa! That was a wicked shot by Elzate out the volley. It almost caught Farr there. Elzate wanted to open his Atlanta United account with that volley.
Hasn't scored?
Hadn't scored yet. He has 2 assists.
Saba looks like Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, Loki. He honestly, he looks like I don't know, man. It's tough to look. It's kind of hard to look like that. Like, it's kind of hard to look homeless.
But he
when
does
you're
it.
obviously rich.
Yeah. When you have the...
Yeah, like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. But I don't know how you look like that. And have a regular job, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I could look greasy like that. It's Peltola playing catch with Cervania here.
Ooh.
Peglo tries to play a ball in. Is this a corner or a throw in?
Corner, correct?
It's Mihai. Intercepts a pass.
With a nice skin fade. Check his barber.
He obviously goes to an Albanian barber.
Ooh, short corner taken quickly.
And Peglo over the ball in the corner. Guzan yelling at people.
I wonder who their target is, DC. Couldn't be more obvious.
Benteke and Rouse in the middle. Oh,
We do the same set piece. DC.
Latte Lot draped all over him.
Oi.
And he gets the ball. Latte Lot gets the ball here. Sleesh carrying it.
Smart
Looks
foul by
Benteke
Benteke.
foul. I mean, that's obviously a yellow card, but they do not give it to him. Sleesh is yelling at the referee. Sleesh hates this guy.
Yeah. Could be some cultural history there. Who knows? But, wow.
There we go.
Breaks a line just like that.
Mihai breaks the line to Sleesh. Sleesh plays it to Almiron. Almiron plays it out wide to Amador. Amador plays the ball in, but it is too close, too far, and Farr collects. Looks like that is the end of the game there. It will end 1-1. Guzan's final game,
Should have gone to shootouts for his
as
last
he
game.
will lay his gloves on the field, i.e. a MMA fighter, when he retires in the octagon. Obviously a ton of family, Brad Guzan family wearing Brad Guzan face on the shirt.
Need one of those
A
ASAP.
lot of fans. Both teams with a shit season. Jordan Farr talks to Guzan on some bullshit. Probably, hey, that was a great Gold Cup in 2016 or whatever the fuck. Ronnie Dyla with his patented white Versace shirt. Piece of shit.
Is it Versace?
I don't know. He's
Could be Target.
He's European,
Could be
so I
Target.
think he's kind of a fashion guy.
Could be Boss.
I mean, he lived in New York for a while. everybody just. I'd like to see Caden Clark kiss Guzan on the mouth, maybe.
Player of the match.
Player of the match
Has to be.
has to be Brad Guzan. Even if they lost, it would have been Brad Guzan. They've shown him on TV 27 times. I mean, big save in the first half off that corner. I mean, probably should have went through the ball and pushed it out, but fuck it. Comes off the post there, and he does his patented get hype shit, and then
This was an offsides, but
this was an offside.
we'll still count it as a save.
Still a big save there, coming over on Benteke, and just reads the game so well, Guzan. Fucking 3 saves. Yeah, he saved that little Caden Clark cross. Cut save there.
that counts as a save.
Yeah, it counts as a save. I mean, what do you think Brad Guzan's going to miss most about his playing days? I mean, is it the locker room? Is it the
Probably the
training?
barber.
The barber? Yeah, it looks like he hadn't done shit to his
Yeah,
head.
it looks like he didn't press shave today.
He doesn't even give a fuck.
Maybe he's prepping for turkey or
Yes.
turkey A. What
It's
do they
Wade.
call it? Turkey A.
Yes, Wade Barrett talks to Benteke. I mean, former or Carl Robinson there. My bad. Former,
Wade Barrett.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Wade Barrett?
I don't know.
That's a person though, isn't it?
Let's find out.
It's got to be a person.
British professional wrestler.
That's on me.
He pulled that out of your bag, which was kind of crazy.
The
But
bag is crazy. Shout out to the bag.
yeah, I guess see if we can put on Goal Zone or something or
Yeah.
MLS.
We could end the stream.
Could
Want to
end.
end the stream?
Could end. Could end. We could end.
We could end. Yeah, let's end the stream. Thanks for listening. We will do this more. I think this went pretty well.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
I mean, we were pretty good at this shit. I mean,
We did it all right.
we did okay. I mean, Twelman does it,
Yeah.
so like we could definitely.
You
do
give
it, but-
you give 2 guys a mic, make some magic happen.
Yeah, yeah. So, it's looking like, yeah, end of the stream, end of the game. I mean, thanks for coming out. We'll do more of these during the playoffs, and as the European goes on, maybe we do Champions League. Maybe we do some shit like that. I mean, it's tough in the morning for the prem.
Yeah, I mean, if we were unemployed, we could do the Prem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But,
yeah. If we were unemployed, but I mean, obviously this is a huge podcast, but
It's a full-time job in and of itself.
yeah. So,
Lots of research. Can't show you the board because that is what do they call it? It's not AI, but like what's the they use it in contracts, like personal intelligence or like
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, intellectual property rights.
Yeah. IP.
IP.
Can't be giving out IP.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to us. Shout out to the stream. Shout out to the people who watch. I think there was at least one person. So, so yeah. Peace out.